2019 Chevrolet Volt is a strong module crossbreed that serves as an all-electric day-by-day driver and gas-supported excursion vehicle, all as a usable conservative hatchback. The 2019 Volt had the pleasure of being the main expanded-range electric vehicle, utilizing a little gas motor to dispose of the range nervousness related with other little EVs, for example, the Nissan Leaf, while as yet giving a large portion of the advantages of an electric vehicle in ordinary driving. We've given the 2019 Volt 6.7 out of 10 on our scale. The 2019 Volt comes in two trims, LT and Premier, the previous still pleasantly prepared for a base model. For 2019, the Volt gets a bunch of changes including a recently discretionary 7.2 kWh charger that can decrease the time spent charging considerably, just as a 6-way control driver's seat, the two of which are standard on the Premier trim and discretionary on the LT. Alongside the electric Just Bolt EV, the Volt is Chevy's standard eco-accommodating choice. The most recent Volt has a substantially more regular look than the original, fundamentally the same as the conservative Cruze. Inside, things are less wacky than opponents, for example, the Toyota Prius, however that is something worth being thankful for, as we would like to think, giving the Volt some feeling of commonality. Be that as it may, those batteries stuffed inside make for a confined issue for travelers, also the slanting roofline and high beltline toward the rear. Be that as it may, when you move beyond the general absence of room, the Volt's numbers are quite great. The EPA rates the Volt's everything electric range at 53 miles because of a 18.4 kWh lithium particle battery pack. A 1.5-liter inline-4 gas motor cuts in as a generator and powertrain supplement after range is exhausted, and the 8.9-gallon fuel tank yields another 367 miles of range for an aggregate of 420 miles and a general figure of around 42 miles per gallon consolidated. All around prepared and agreeable to drive, the Volt is a refined little vehicle that is more inconspicuous than energetic. A completely stacked Volt effectively peaks $40,000, yet bear in mind the $7,500 government salary charge credit you're qualified for getting one, also various state motivating forces. The 2019 Chevy Volt doesn't shout "I'm a jilted vehicle" like GM's first module crossbreed did. Its styling is curbed, alluring even. We rate it at 7 out of 10, giving it focuses better than expected for a snazzy outside and an inside to coordinate. The 2019 Volt shares a ton practically speaking with the Chevy Cruze, particularly in its double grille front end. Where the Cruze needs a lot of natural